Good evening, everybody. Hi. This is our comeback show of the Crack of Dawn. Hello, everybody. Hi. It's been a while. Yes, it's been a while. We are deciding to go live. We decided to have a comeback with Actonville TV. And yes, we are still streaming live in the Nation South, baby, on Actonville TV. Yeah, it's for everyone. Well, for those of you who don't know, this is the Crack of Dawn show. I'm your host, Kimera, Heeralal. And if you want to join the conversation, please do interact with us in studio today as we are streaming live. And, you can comment at the bottom of the screen right there. Or, if you wish to WhatsApp us, you can use our WhatsApp line, which you'll find at the bottom right of your screen throughout the entire show. Don't forget, if you are watching this for the very first time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done it already. Well, welcome to everybody who is watching the show for the first time. If you are a first timer, share, like, mainly subscribe. Alright, so it's been a while. You're probably wondering what happened to Actonville TV. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a bit of a journey, a bit of a ride. And most of us here do this from our hearts, as this is a non-profit company, and most of us have other jobs, daily jobs. Some people have night shifts. So yeah, we're back. We're here to make this work and entertain you again. So let's open up this show with a big bang. But before we do, let's take a quick break. When we come back, as you know, my personal favorite radio presenter, Wackett Simpson, is there for you guys. And here's a quick lineup for you guys. Wackett Simpson's prank, and then we have lots of entertainment, musical entertainment, mind you. And if you also feel you've got talent, you can also submit it through. But let me finish the lineup with you guys. It's Wackett Simpson's prank, great music, and not forgetting our personal favorite stand-up comedian, Auntie Sheila. Well, guys, we'll come back straight after this commercial break.
See flooring differently. Innovar Floor Santum. Contact us today.
Welcome back, honeys. If you just joined us, you are still streaming live with us in the Nation South on Actonville TV. It's for everyone. This is the Crack of Dawn show in the evening. As you know, it usually, we go live in the morning, South African time, but this is the Crack of Dawn in the evening here in the Nation South, baby. Join us. We're still in the Nation South. We're still doing our same other side. Oh yeah. Alright, so for those of you who don't know me, hi, I'm your host, Kimera Heeralal, taking you through a full hour of fun. As a promise before we cut to commercial, I said to you guys we're gonna have a great laugh with Wackett Simpson's prank. Here we go.
Stop, hier kom die polisie!
Oh no!
We're about to prank a Lieutenant Colonel at Mitchell's Plain Police Station. This man is a lifetime police officer. I didn't know this when I pranked the man.
In your defense.
I didn't know this. I found it out afterwards, right?
Okay.
So, let me explain. Let me just say this. If you want to become a police officer in South Africa, I've got the form of the requirements for you to be accepted. Okay?
Yeah.
So you must be a citizen of South Africa. You must have no criminal record. You must have a valid driver's license. Your age at time of joining the police force must be between 18 to 30 years old. You must have the ability to act without hesitation. They say that's very important. Don't stall the car, okay? You must have good communication skills. They say that is a necessity. You must be mentally, medically, and physically fit. Now here's probably the most important part of all. You should be an even-tempered and calm individual.
Crucial.
Even-tempered and calm individual. You must possess a standard 10 or what's now called a grade 12 senior certificate. Those are
all
the
very
requirements.
Fair criteria.
Yeah. Okay, this is SAPS I'm talking about, right? Then you go to police college and you see what happens. So today, the Lieutenant Colonel at Mitchell's Plain Police, Mr. Geldenes, Lieutenant Colonel Geldenes, that's who we're pranking. His son Reno sends me a message and says, listen, let's prank my dad. So when I'm talking to Reno, I'm like, so Reno, so what's happening? What's happening in your life, bud? He says, no, he's just finished matric at Stellenberg High School. They've just finished exams. He wrote his last exam last week, Friday, I think it was Afrikaans. I said, okay, how good are you at these subjects? He says, no, he's actually quite good at all subjects except for maths. Maths, he sucks. By his own admission, he sucks at maths. He usually gets like scrapes through between 40 and 45. Okay, so now his dad has a girlfriend. They live there, and Reno, with his brother, lives with his mom. So there's this sharing situation. All right. Now this is my question, and why I thought this was going to be like a sort of a slam dunk. Okay, if you were, I want you to think about this when you hear this prank. If you were presented with this situation, what would you do? And be honest, because I know what I would do. I would have fell for the prank.
Okay.
I mean, we parents that are prepared to pay 500 Rand for a damn bottle of Prime, right? I never did, but push came to shove. If Checkers didn't get it for cheaper. All right. So this, the thing is, it backfires on us, but there's a hell of a message in this prank. Okay. So Reno's on the line. Reno's going to jump in. I am his maths teacher. I've marked his exam. He's in my office, and between the two of us, we're going to call his dad. All right. Okay. Let's see what happens.
Let's rock and roll.
All right, let's do this. Let me switch my machine on, and there is Mr. Forsyth. Hold on there. All right.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Geldenes.
Yes, that's right.
Hello, it's Mr. Forsyth here from Stellenberg High.
Yes.
Hi there. I've got your son Reno here in my office.
Mm-hmm.
He's just finished exams, as you are aware.
Yes. What kind of proof do you have that he did it that way?
Well, I don't have any proof at this point.
Then we have to come through and we can discuss it in person with each other. But I'm not going to speak over the phone the whole time about it, and we're going to debate it. Then you must show me what proof you have, and then we can discuss it further.
Look, I'm at the point of cancelling this paper.
I will be there at school just now.
No, I'm not accepting any parents coming into the school, sir. I said to Reno, I'm prepared to pass him. We can talk a bit of a deal here.
Yes?
I'm retiring soon, and as you know, teachers don't get paid very well.
Mm-hmm.
If you can find 5,000 Rand, I'm prepared to pass it. No. This is just between you and me. Otherwise, I'm failing him, and then he's, as you say...
It's fine, then he can be so. That's fine.
3,000.
No, I won't. Never in my life.
What can you afford?
If he's
You have no proof, and Reno will never do that. So technically, you don't have a leg to stand on.
Okay, but you're not even his real mother, so you don't know him.
How do you know what role I am? I never introduced myself to you.
Yeah, but you're not his real mother, so you don't know what this child is like. It's not your DNA.
No, it doesn't matter. I will always stand up for Reno, no matter who he is to me, because I know what type of person he is.
I'm very proud of him. I'm really, truly proud of him.
You're proud of somebody that cheats.
No, I
Which
know.
you have no proof.
Yeah, which I have no proof of. And I know my son won't cheat. That's one thing that I know. That's not the way it will brought up. They will never cheat. They will, but no, not my son.
Reno, I just want you to talk to your father quickly, please.
Pa, asseblief.
Ja.
Kan pa net enigiets stuur? Ek kan nie hierdie nou bekostig nie, Dad. Pa, ek sê
Nee, liefie, als je manier dat je pa ooit zoiets zal doen, je weet ons nou.
gebruik jy Engeland geld?
Nee, lief.
Nee, pa, dis Engeland geld wat pa.
Ek is baie lief vir jou, maar jy weet ek wil nie doen. Nie my grootste droom nie.
Nee, pa, dis messed up. Asseblief.
Nee, geld,
Dis niks geld nie, dis niks.
Jy weet dis jou pa. Nee, ek sal nooit.
Look, let me just jump in here. Your son has kind of confessed to using Spark Notes, Mr. Geldenhuys. I wouldn't phone you if I wasn't 100% sure. Reino, can you just admit to your father what you admitted to me, please?
Dad, ek het notes ingeslip, maar dit was soos in my baadjie. Niemand het dit gesien nie. Ek weet nie hoe hulle uitgevind het hiervan nie. Ek weet nie hoe hulle nie.
Mooi keer dan moet jy maar, dis wat ek gesê, dan jy maar die konsekwensies dra daarvan. Daar sien. Dit is maar deel van die groot mens lewe word. Daar sien manier dat ek ooit sal daai op jy nou iets sien. Dis nou net die ek is.
Oh,
We are not the type of people that take bribes. So we don't have time to do.
Because your son is going to spend another year at the school. 2,000 rand, this all goes away, sir.
Yeah, there is no means of ways that I will ever do something like that. I was brought right up with my father. There is no means of ways.
So your father raised you to be honest. Why didn't you raise your son to be honest?
No.
He made a mistake. But yeah, I hope he learned out of his mistake.
So it's your call. What do I do here? Do I fail him, write matric all over again, or 2,000 rand and we can make this go away?
Yeah, definitely you can do another year. 2009, can we do his year old again?
oh, Dad,
Yes.
kan ponne regtig so wees? Vir 3,000 rand?
Nee, jy ken al veel pa, dit is dit.
Ja.
Ek is nog steeds baie lief vir jou. Nou, hy sal altyd opstaan. Maar daar is nie 'n manier dat jou pa so iets doen te lewe nie.
Oh, ek het actually, ek weet nie wat ek...
Jy sal eendag besef en oor dit kom. Wat jy vir jou ma gesê van?
Ek het vir hom gesê met vir pa bel. Ek het nog nie vir ma gesê nie.
Jy gaat jou gat slaan. Jou ma gaat jou gat slaan. Dat kan ek jou beloof. Nee, wat jy dan weer oor dink, is maar so.
Ek kan nie glo so nie.
You know what, sir? What is it that you do for a living, sir?
I'm in the police force. I'm working at LTL, which was playing first was Operation Commander, but now I'm in the crim section.
The crim section. What is that? Criminal section.
Yeah, I'm a policeman my whole life. Joined the force when I was 18. Yeah. It's how many? 34 years, I think.
Okay, sir. Well, let me tell you something. You're actually speaking to Wackhead Simpson.
Ek kan dink is working.
Ja, nee.
Let me tell you something.
Jou gat staan en ek gaan sien. Jy skop my 'n heavy job.
Pas op my lewe.
Jy skop my uitgang en dit gaan nie op my wees nie. Wat jy doen really got me. I thought I always say that I think like me one day. But yeah, and I didn't recognize your voice. I truly didn't recognize your voice.
As your dad's obviously said many times, you do the crime, you do the time.
Well done, Wicked.
That was great. I literally have tears in my eyes.
Do you
That
know-
was so beautiful.
Do you know?
Like a
The
journey
way
of
he
parenting.
believed in his child,
Yes.
number one, and just his cool, calm demeanor.
I take you back to one of the requirements to being a policeman.
Yeah.
It says you should be an even-tempered and calm individual.
100% for him.
But like how those skills transferred to him being
In
a
his
wonderful
life,
parent.
yes.
I mean, he was so principled, so firm, but still kind.
and
Still
gentle.
still kept saying, "I love you.
I love
Yes.
I love you," but you're gonna now repeat the year.
Yeah.
was
And it
incredibly
will do
moving.
you good. He made a mistake, he said.
Yeah.
And, you know, when he's older, he will come to realize that this was the best decision.
Yeah, and that's the thing is like it was a prank, but it was actually a lesson.
Yes.
You know, I would have given the $2,000. Honestly, my baby would have sailed through the next year. You know, my baby not doing the trick again. with the younger kids. No, my baby going through.
Yeah,
I
you
would
snow
play-
plowing. You snow
I'm snow plowing, exactly. I'm a snow plower. There's a traditional, valued man, a police officer of some 30 years, Lieutenant Colonel Geldenhuis at Mitchell's
Yeah.
Plain
Sure.
Police
So
Station.
refreshing to hear,
Hey?
honestly.
That's how he lives his life. Even his partner, also.
vouched for Reno.
We do
Yeah.
not accept bribes in this
Yeah.
household. This
Yes.
is not what we do. This is how
not
we
our
live
life.
our lives.
And you think this is a man who is high up in the police,
Yeah.
fighting crime, and when presented with something behind a dark alley, that's his response.
And I'm sure in his lifetime he's come across many people by the book. Maybe did a good deed where people were like, I owe you a favor or whatever. You know, man, he could have called in people to be like, sort my son out, you know, whatever.
But there was none of
Wasn't
that.
even on his mind.
No, his son's going to learn a lesson.
I love that.
And let me tell you, the voice that he hears when I'm actually in the prank is not the voice you're hearing on the radio.
Okay.
And I don't want to play it for you because then it gives my game away.
Yeah.
But when I was playing it for the sons before, they were blown away like, no, you can't change like that much.
Yeah.
I was like, I can. Here's this button. Boom. So that was wonderful.
But then he says, I did not even recognize your voice.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, Lieutenant Colonel Geldenhuis, we salute you, sir.
You are the
100%.
blueprint.
Dad of the year.
Parenting goals.
And you know what? Thank you for your service. The SAP gets a very, very bad rap because there's a lot of bad apples in that force. And it is so good to know that there are such good, honest,
Consistent.
hard-working
In
policemen out there
leadership positions.
protecting us.
Yes, well
Yeah.
done.
Look, we've been flooded with messages. Let's just play some of them for now.
Mr. Geldenhuis, I salute you, sir. Well done.
I take my hat off to that father. That father is the father of the year. Kids makes mistake, they must suffer the consequences. And I also don't believe in any bribery. If you fail, you can do it again. And this the next time you'll do better. But that father, I take my hat off. That father is the father of the year.
Hats off to this Lieutenant Colonel that works in Mitchell's Plain. It's probably one of the toughest areas to work in, and I guess he gets this on a daily basis.
Super proud to be a police officer this morning with all the clapback officers get saying to being corrupt and all this.
Whack it, Simpson, everybody, live right here on Actonville TV. It's for everyone. While you're still watching the Crack of Dawn show with myself, Kimera, Heeralal, let's take a quick break. When we come back, we'll continue with Olivia Kolofsky as she educates us on mysterious artifacts. Welcome back, guys. If you're just joining us, we are still streaming live in the Nation South on Actonville TV. Yeah. As you know, you're watching the Crack of Dawn show with myself, Kimera, Heeralal, as your host. Join the conversation, comment in the comment section, or if you wish to keep yourself anonymous, you're welcome to hashtag it anonymous and drop us a WhatsApp on our WhatsApp line, which you'll find at the bottom right of your screen throughout the entire show. Now, as we are sharing love and receiving love through YouTube, we've got Nishi Heeralal. Good evening, Kimera. Good evening, Heeralal. Hi, thanks for the support. I do not see a name on the next message, but it says, good evening, Kimera. Awesome show. Thank you so much. A newcomer, I do believe that this is your first time watching. Don't know your name, drop us a message at the bottom of the screen. I'd like to know who you are. Thank you guys for the support, and thanks for joining the show. All right, so let's get straight to it. Now, we wanted to invite Olivia Kolofsky and one of the Americaners, and if you did watch the show before, we have a lot of kids that are overseas in the United States, and they do a lot of research and a lot of educational research, so might I add. So now, joining me on the screen this evening, we've got, Olivia Kolofsky with Mysterious Artifacts. Here she's coming in with a top 5, coming in at number 5.
Across the ages and tucked away in the hidden corners of our world lie very mysterious artifacts that defy explanation, challenging our understanding of history itself. From ancient mechanisms with unbelievable sophistication to mysterious figures that hint at otherworldly visitors, these objects invite us to question what we truly know. Join us as we delve into the shadows of the past to uncover the top 5 mysterious artifacts that some believe offer undeniable proof of alien existence. Are these relics mere products of human ingenuity, or do they hold the keys to extraterrestrial encounters? Well, let's take a look and find out. Starting off today, we have the aluminum wedge of Aiud. This aluminum wedge is a curious object that was found in Romania back in 1974. Imagine someone digging in the ground and stumbling upon a metal object only to discover that it's not just any piece of metal, but one that seems to defy explanation. The wedge is made of aluminum, and what makes it particularly mystifying is that it was found with ancient mastodon bones, which are like the bones of a big prehistoric elephant. Now, here's where things get really interesting. Tests on the wedge could suggest it's about 250,000 years old. Very puzzling because humans weren't known to create or use aluminum until much more recently, like just over 200 years ago. Aluminum requires a very complex process to make, so finding such an old aluminum object is absolutely baffling. Because of its age and the context in which it was found, some people think the wedge might point to advanced ancient civilizations that we know nothing about, or even to visitors from outer space who left it behind. They wonder if these might be the only plausible explanations for such an anachronistic artifact. However, scientists and archaeologists are generally skeptical, which I guess is a good place to be when you're in the scientific field. They usually look for more ordinary explanations before jumping to conclusions about ancient astronauts or lost civilizations. In the case of the aluminum wedge of Aiud, they question whether the dating might be incorrect or if the context of its discovery might have been misunderstood. They suggest it could be a more recent object that somehow ended up buried with much older bones. In simple terms, while the wedge is a real head scratcher that invites some absolutely wild theories, most experts do believe there is likely a down-to-earth explanation, even if we haven't figured it out yet. It's definitely a great example of how mysterious findings can spark our imagination about the past, but we do also need to carefully examine the evidence before we jump to conclusions, alright? We're looking for answers here, not just ideas.
That was so awesome. Welcome back, Olivia, as she's giving us a top 5 mysterious artifacts. Join the conversation, share your thoughts, your beliefs, your views, right here at the bottom of the screen. As you know, we're coming in at number 4. Take it away, Olivia.
Coming up next today, we have the Dogu figures. These figures are intriguing little statues that were made thousands of years ago during the Jomon period in ancient Japan, which lasted from about 14,000 BC to 300 BC. These clay figures are often small enough to hold in your hand and have some very distinctive features that definitely make them stand out. They typically have large, wide eyes, small arms and legs, and very intricate patterns or decorations on their bodies. Some people who are fascinated by UFOs and the ideas of ancient aliens visiting Earth long ago think that these figures look a little bit like modern astronauts. They point to the figures' big eyes, which could resemble the helmets of a spacesuit, and their detailed layered designs that might look similar to a suit's protective gear. These enthusiasts speculate that these figures could be artistic depictions of beings from other planets that ancient people might have encountered. encountered. On the other hand, experts in history and archaeology see the figures a little bit differently. They usually interpret these figures as having a significant role in the cultural and spiritual life of the people of the time. Many people believe that they served as effigies in religious rituals, possibly to pray for good health, fertility, or bountiful harvests. The large eyes and elaborate designs might have held symbolic meanings, or they were meant to embody certain deities or spirits linked to these aspects of life. Despite the mystery and speculation surrounding them, most scholars agree that these are important artifacts from Japan's ancient past. They provide us with a glimpse into the artistry, beliefs, and everyday concerns of the people who lived thousands of years ago, whether or not their origins are as otherworldly as some might hope.
As we keep you well entertained with our top 5 mysterious artifacts, don't forget we do have musical talent to showcase on our show. Coming up next, we have Ed Sheeran's Best Part of Me, today being covered by Jack Rose.
My lungs are black, my heart is pure. My hands are scarred from nights before, and my hair is thin and falling out of all the wrong places. I am a little insecure. My eyes are crossed but they're still blue. I bite my nails to tell the truth. I go from thin to overweight, day to day it fluctuates. My skin is ink but faded too. She loves me, why the hell she love me when she could have anyone else? Oh, you love me, why the hell you love me? 'Cause I don't even love myself. And baby, the best part of me is you. And lately, everything's making sense too. Baby, I'm so in love with you. I overthink and still forgive. I lose my phone and place my bets. 'Cause I never catch a train on time, always 30 minutes behind. Your love ain't seen nothing yet, but you love me, why the hell you love me so when you could have anyone else? Yeah, she loves me, and I bet you never let me go and show me how to love myself. And baby, the best part of me is you. And lately, everything's making sense too. Baby, I'm so in love with you.
Jack Rose right here on the Cracker Dawn Show, guys, as he just performed for you Ed Sheeran's Best Part of Me. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. I hope that if you have got talent, I hope there's lots of people emailing us or dropping us WhatsApps, letting us know that they have their own snippets. Don't forget, if you are talented, guys, you can drop us a pure raw video, not a YouTube link, please, guys, as YouTube has become really strict. You cannot submit links, and if you guys are registered with someone, you're gonna have to get permission and submit that to us. Drop us a WhatsApp finding out the whole procedure as to getting your content up on our station, and yeah, we'll get back to you. Lots of love coming in through YouTube with Heeralal and Shiva, as she says, Namaste Didi. Hi doll, how are you? Thanks for joining the show and thanks for the support. Now guys, we're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, we'll continue with the mysterious artifacts.
See flooring differently. Innovar Floor Santam. Contact us today.
Welcome back, guys. How's it, honey's? For all you newcomers, what's up? This is the comeback show. Pum, 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 pum. Alright, for those of you just joining us, a very good evening to you guys. And you are currently watching Attenville TV, Indonesia South. And we are live. Now, for those of you who don't know this channel, it's for everyone. Attenville TV, yeah. And you're currently watching the Cracker Down show with myself, Kimera Heeralal, as your host. Join the conversation, interact with us at the bottom of the screen, right there, where it says live chat, yeah? You can do that, as we've got lots of love coming in again through YouTube, as Tessigan Piriachi comes through, says, ooh, it's from Tessigan Piriachi. I forgot to put my name. My bad. Welcome to the show, Tessigan. Thanks. We've got Yossi Cohen coming in through YouTube as well. Hello, Auntie Kay. Hello, Uncle Jay. Welcome to the show. Now, for those of you who are watching the show for the very first time, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't done it already, yeah? All right. Now, comment at the bottom of the screen if you wish to keep yourself anonymous. You can hashtag it anonymous and drop us a WhatsApp on the WhatsApp line, which you'll find at the bottom right of the screen throughout the entire show. Alright, let's get back into it as we're talking about mysterious artifacts, and we've got Olivia Kolofsky helping us through the show, and she's giving us her top 5, right? So if you missed the beginning of the show, I do believe that you can rewind on the live bar and watch the show again. So yeah, if you missed anything, you can start from the beginning. But coming up next now, as we're live, number 3.
Next up today, we have the Abydos helicopter. The Abydos helicopter is a name given to a set of carvings found in an ancient Egyptian temple that some people think look like modern machines. These carvings are on a wall in a temple built by Pharaoh Seti I and later added to by his son Ramesses II in Abydos, one of Egypt's ancient cities. When some people look at these carvings, they see shapes that remind them of a helicopter, a submarine, and even a zeppelin, which I definitely had to look up. It's a type of airship. Because of this, some folks who enjoy thinking about ancient mysteries and the possibility of aliens visiting Earth long ago believe these carvings might be proof that ancient Egyptians either knew about these future technologies or were visited by beings from other planets who had such technology. However, experts who study ancient Egypt for a living, known as Egyptologists, have a much simpler explanation. They tell us that what we're seeing is basically an ancient version of a typo. The wall had inscription from Seti I's time, and then years later, Ramesses II decided to change them. When the new inscriptions were carved over the old ones, bits and pieces of both ended up showing up at the same time. This overlapping made some new, unintentional shapes that just happened to look a bit like modern vehicles to some people. I guess when you're doing ancient hieroglyphs, you don't have an eraser. In short, while the idea of ancient Egyptians knowing about helicopters or getting a visit from time travelers is very exciting, experts believe it might just be a case of old carvings mixing together and our brains just trying to make sense of the jumbled shapes by seeing them as something familiar. I mean, it definitely does make a lot of sense.
Making a lot of sense, Olivia. Oh my god. Anyways, join the show, guys. We are live. Share your views and comments on everything that you see this evening. We are discussing and educating on mysterious artifacts. Share your views, share your beliefs, share your thoughts. Even if it's ugly, it's fine. This is a live show and it is your Crack of Dawn show. Here we are going into number 2.
Next up today, we have the Tassili Niger paintings. These paintings are ancient artworks found on rock walls in the Sahara Desert of Algeria. They are thought to be up to 12,000 years old, which places them in the Neolithic or the New Stone Age, which is a period when humans were transitioning from hunting and gathering to farming and settling in communities. Among these paintings, there are some very peculiar figures that stand out, of course, or else we really wouldn't be talking about it. They are much larger than the human figures depicted and have big round heads that some say look like helmets. Their bodies appear to be covered in some kind of gear, leading to very imaginative theories that these could be depictions of beings from another planet, hence the nickname the Great Martians. However, experts in archaeology explain these figures a little differently. They suggest that these are not literal representations, but rather symbolic ones. The large size and distinctive features could signify importance or power, much like how religious or mythological figures are often depicted in art throughout human history. The round heads and gear might represent ceremonial masks and attire, not spacesuits. Not only this, but the astronaut interpretation largely comes from a modern perspective, influenced by our fascination with space travel and science fiction, and to the people who created these paintings, the figures likely had a significant spiritual or mythological meaning, possibly representing gods, spirits, or ancestors. Or maybe it really was aliens. I mean, at the end of the day, I wasn't there, so who am I to say?
As we're taking you through the mysterious artifacts top 5 coming in from the US of A, Olivia Golovsky. Alright, so before we get to number 1, we got lots of love coming in through YouTube. We got Sunita Maharaja. Good evening, Kimera. Is that Auntie Sunita, if I'm not mistaken? Hi. Thanks for joining the show. Thanks for the support, guys. Alright, so as we are going through, well, a very educational show and a very serious show, but let's keep you well entertained as we educate you this evening. Coming up next, everybody knows the Eye of the Tiger. You know, Survivor. Okay, today it's being covered by A26 all the way from India. the Tiger. Everybody knows Survivors. I am the Tiger today, delivered by 826 all the way in India. I know you guys love that one. Got a beautiful track to hear on a good Tuesday evening, yeah? Lots of love coming in through YouTube as most of my messages disappeared on my monitor, so I'm just going to read from the phone. So we got Nishi Heeralal saying, wait, let me start from the beginning. Nishi Heeralal, yes, it is the Musty Wallace Sunita. Hello again, Auntie Sunita. I had to share some love there. And then we've got Sunita saying, yes, of course, we have to support our family. And then Sunita again, Kimera, I can just hear you singing the song. No. I won't even try. Alright, and then we've got, this group is awesome. Yes, 826 is awesome. Thank you so much, Nishi Heeralal, for that. And yeah, well, we got lots of love and interaction coming in from Sunita Maharaj as well as Nishi Heeralal as they're discussing Tina Turner. Oh, Nishi and Sunita, behave yourselves. Alright guys, let's take a quick break. When we come back, we are going to give you our number one of our mysterious artifacts, top 5. Welcome back, guys. If you're just joining us, we are still streaming live in the Nation South on Actonville TV. This is the Crack of Dawn show with myself, Kimera Heeralal, as your host. Join the conversation. Interact with us right there at the bottom of the screen where it says live chat, or you can hashtag your comments anonymous and use our WhatsApp line at the bottom right of the screen throughout the entire show. Now, as you know, we've been counting down our top 5 mysterious artifacts with Olivia Kolofsky, and she's been helping us and educating us on these artifacts. Well, as you know, we came in at number 5 with the aluminium wedge of Flid, and then we dropped to number 4, the Dagu figures. And then we came to number 3, the Abadas helicopter, and at number 2, the Tassili Naja paintings. Coming in at number 1, let's ask Olivia.
And finally, ending off our list today, we have the Saqqara bird, probably the most famous out of all of these we've spoken about today. The Saqqara bird is a small bird-like artifact that was discovered over a century ago in an ancient Egyptian tomb. Despite its age, dating back more than 2,000 years, it has a design that reminds people of modern airplanes or gliders, especially when you look at the shape of its wings, which seem to be designed just right for flying through the air. This has made some people wonder if there's more to the Saqqara bird than meets the eye. They speculate that maybe this wasn't just a simple toy or piece of art. Instead, they think it might be a model of an aircraft, hinting that ancient Egyptians might have known about or even seen flying machines, possibly shown to them by visitors from outer space. However, this is not necessarily the common view among experts, alright? The experts always come in, they're party poopers for our fun theories. Most archaeologists and historians who study ancient Egypt believed that the Saqqara bird was likely a symbolic object or toy. They think it was meant to represent a bird, which had significant cultural and spiritual meaning in ancient Egyptian society, rather than being a model of an aircraft. Despite the intriguing design, there is no concrete evidence to suggest it was anything more than a representation of birds that the Egyptians were familiar with in their everyday lives. But I do have one question, and that is, how were they able to make it fly, okay? How did they know? I'm not saying it was aliens, but I know the ancient Egyptians were absolutely brilliant, but I just want to know a little more, all right? I'm just a little curious. If only we could speak to just one ancient Egyptian person. All right, I guess I'm done rambling for now. All right, guys, that has been our list for today. Thanks so much for checking it out. I've been your host today, Olivia Kozlowski, and I will see you again soon. Bye!
Bye! Oh, Olivia Kozlowski, guys. Oh, what a beautiful child. What a beautiful soul. Very fun yet educational at the same time. Love you guys. Love you, Olivia. Alright, those were your top 5 mysterious artifacts, and hope you were well educated as well as entertained with great music. Lots of love coming in through YouTube as I see Auntie Sunitha and Nishi having lots of love swapped around. And Uncle Anil, thank you so much for joining the show. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel already, please do it right now. Let's take a quick break. When we come back, we've got lots of music and entertainment, and it's got a bit of a touch with Bob Marley in it. Straight after this.
You can do anything. All you need is determination and a fresh pair of these Nallies. But what's the point of looking like NJ Game if all your money is on your feet and your dreams go up in flames? In this world of doing it for Ikram, do you want a bank that takes your money or a bank that takes your money seriously?
Welcome back, guys. You're still tuned into Actonville TV. We're still streaming live in the Nation South, and I'm still your host, Kimera. For those of you who didn't know, you are watching the Crack of Dawn show. Hope you guys enjoyed it, or enjoying it, or will enjoy it later. I know a lot of people can't watch the show live as they are busy, sleeping, studying. I know how it goes. But hey, this link will always be here for you to watch the show over and over again, as this is episode 197 of the Crack of Dawn, guys. Yay! Alright, as we promised to keep you well entertained this evening, coming up next is Bob Marley's One Drop. Today, being covered by Kurdas, all the way from the Philippines.
Ooh, yeah, the feeling's in a one drop, and we're still fighting time to wrap. We're making a one stop. The generation gap, and I feel this drum beat as it beats within, playing a rhythm, resisting against the system. Ooh-wee. I know Jah never let us down. Pull your rights from wrong, yeah. I know Jah never let us down. Oh no, oh no, oh no. They made the world so hard. Every day we got to keep on fighting. They made the world so hard. Every day the people are dying in dread for hunger and starvation, lamentation. But read it in Revelation, you'll find your redemption. I got the people's the teachings of His Majesty, for we no want no devil philosophy. I have for people's the teachings of His Majesty, and we no want no devil philosophy. You feel it in a one drop, and we still find time to wrap. We're making a one stop, and now we're feeling the gap, and so I feel this drum beat as it beats within, playing a rhythm, needs of His Majesty. For we no want no devil philosophy. Feel it's in a one drop, and we still find time to rob. We're making a one stop. The generation gap, and I feel this drum beat as it beats within, a playing a rhythm, resisting against the system. We and I know Jah never let us down. Pull your rights from wrong. I know Jah never let us down. I know Jah never let us down. And I know Jah never let us down. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la.
Bob Marley's a one drop today being performed by Kimera. This beautiful band comes all the way from the Philippine Islands. Come on. I like it. I like it. Alright, as there is a lot of love and conversation happening on our YouTube channel and in our live chat column, I love to say that. And a very big thank you and hugs go to Auntie Sunita and Uncle Anil, not forgetting Miss Nishi Heeralal. Thank you guys. As I see lots of information coming out, as Nishi Heeralal says, Anil bhai, I can picture you and Andy jamming together, as he also commented a little earlier on that that Andy can be jamming to the song. I love it lots. Andy's the guy behind the camera, for those of you who don't know and who are watching this for the first time. Don't forget to subscribe. Alright, as always and as we always end up the show every single time, please forgive me, I'm still a bit rusty. We haven't streamed live, I think, in about what, 3 months? Yeah, just over 3 months. Yeah. Please forgive. Alright, so as we want to keep you well entertained, and you know towards the end of the show what we do, we must welcome Auntie Sheila to grace us with her presence on our screens right here on Attenville TV. Here she is to give you a good laugh before you hit the bed. Here is Auntie Sheila.
South Africa, we love you, but our country is in darkness. The whole world is laughing at us. Let there be light in our life. Ay, what like this, man? Load shedding. Yesterday, how many hours? Over 6 hours. No, there was no light in our life. It was off more than it was on. How can we manage like this? I can't watch TV. I can't watch my soaps. I can't boil one cup water to make tea. Old person like me, what I must do in load shed? Come on now, day after day, hour after hour, every hour like a ticking time bomb. I'm rushing, I'm falling, I'm cooking. How much I can? This load shedding is giving me a headache. And what I must sit and do? Look at Tata's face in load shedding. You want to kill me quicker? We need light in our life. Come on, man. You promised us this problem will be over. I can now. Stage 6. Every day stage 6 indefinite. Then tomorrow it'll be back. Then next day it'll be all. Come on, man.
Auntie Sheila, everyone. Actionable TV's favorite stand-up comedian. I hope you guys enjoyed it. But don't forget, we are for the public. We're all about uplifting the public. So, If you feel you've got talent and you've got a smartphone, capture yourself with the camera. Whether you can juggle, whether you can dance, whether you can sing, whether you can be like Auntie Sheila. You know, I love stand-up comedy. It's quite great. Drop us a WhatsApp on the WhatsApp line, which you'll find at the bottom of the screen. Or if you wish to leave it in the live chat comment section, you're welcome to do so. We will contact you regarding your content and the entire procedure as to how you get your stuff live on our YouTube channel with following the YouTube rules. Alright, I just want to give a very big thank you to lots of people. Let me start from the top. A very, very big thank you to, let's start off with Nishi, Heeralal, as well as Hamali, Chiba, not forgetting Uncle Yosef. Hello. I have to thank you. I don't know if you're still there, but thank you so much. Desigan Pariachi, if you're still there, honey, thank you so much for your support and always helping us when we needed help. And I'm sure you know for a fact how much the community loves you, and we love you for always fixing up our fiber and our fiber issues in Lenasia and Lenasia South. Thank you so much. And again, a very big thank you to Auntie Sunita as well as Uncle Aniel for joining the show and making our live chat section rock. Thank you guys so much. Let's do this again, same time, same day, next week Tuesday. As guys, you know what, it's a bit difficult to stream live every single day as I am a working class woman now. So yeah, I work at 68 k's from home. Yeah, bit of a distance. And for those of you who are in mourning, I need to remind you, in morning, tomorrow morning, petrol is going up 65 cents if you are filling up 93. If you're filling 95, it's 97 cents. Yeah, I found that out today. You know, with those pop-up things at my computer at work. So yeah, anyway, petrol's going up tomorrow morning. Don't mourn, go fill your tank up. Anyways, that's all the time we have for today, folks. Thank you all so much for joining the show. Thanks for the support. Let's do this again next week. Same time, same place. Join us. Love you guys. Have a blessed evening. Love each other. Drive safely wherever you go. Don't drink and drive. Drink then drive. Yeah, just kidding. From myself, Kimera, Heeralal. Love you guys a lot. Mwah. See you guys next week. Bye-bye for now.